Move over, 5-pound turkey leg. If you're a true Disneyland fan, you know the best bite at the happiest place on earth is their bacon mac and cheese cone. Tucked away at the Cozy Cone Motel at Disneyland California Adventure is this uber cheesy macaroni and cheese covered in bacon nestled in a soft bread cone. Which leads us to believe that dreams can come true if you have the courage to pursue them. All right, let's get started by making this clever vessel, which is pretty much a pizza cone. Let's start by preheating the oven to 425 degrees and then grab a manila folder, roll it into a tight cone. Now be sure to secure the end with a piece of tape, otherwise it won't stay. Next, we'll wrap the entire cone tightly with foil. This keeps it from burning in the oven. Next, lightly grease the outside of the cone with cooking spray and set it aside. Okay, now here's the trick. You can certainly make your own homemade pizza dough, but for this, we're just gonna use the pre-made stuff. Roll out your pizza dough on a lightly floured surface with the long side facing you. Cut it into 12 1-inch strips. Using a sharp knife or even a pizza slicer will work. Then, starting at the tip, begin wrapping a strip of dough around the outside of your cone. Just work your way up in a spiral motion and then grab a second strip to complete the cone. Okay, isn't this fun? I'm gonna keep going and make the rest of my cones. Now we're going to place our cones on this baking sheet that I've greased and bake them in the oven for about 10 minutes. We'll rotate them once halfway through, and then once the dough is golden brown, they're ready to go. Once they've cooled slightly, you can gently twist the foil cones to remove them. These look awesome. I'm just gonna set them aside, and we can get started on our macaroni and cheese. And while those were baking, I actually made our Elba macaroni. I simply just put it in boiling water, let it cook for 8 to 10 minutes, drained it and put it in this bowl. And now we can make our cheesy sauce. And I'm making traditional mac and cheese, but you could also be fun and make my Flamin Hot Cheeto macaroni and cheese, or our truffle mac and cheese, or you could even make their second popular cone, which is a chili con queso. I have a great recipe for that, but here I am, daydreaming about these amazing cones. Let's get started on this mac and cheese sauce. We'll make our sauce by heating a pot over medium heat and adding our butter and flour and stirring this occasionally until the flour looks toasted. Then add the milk and whisk vigorously so that we can eliminate any clumps. Next, we'll add our cheese, cream cheese, salt, and pepper. Then give it another stir, and then we'll add our pasta to the sauce. This is looking fantastic. All right, we're gonna let this rest for about 10 minutes, and then we can make our cones. Fill each cone with a huge scoop of mac and cheese and then garnish with a ton of bacon crumbles. I love that I can add as much bacon as I want. Yum. Oh my God. I don't know if it's that cream cheese or that cheddar cheese, but this is so cheesy and creamy, and the bacon is salty and crunchy. I love that I feel like I'm at Disney California Adventure right now with my very own crazy cone. Guys, if you love Disneyland, you're gonna love this recipe. You're also gonna love another one of my favorites. We made Dole Whip. Check it out below. And if you enjoyed this video, give us a thumbs up and subscribe to Popsugar Food. I'm Brandy, and I'll see you next time. Bye.